In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to read Robinhood charts. If you're new to charts, don't worry. By the end, you'll know exactly what you're looking at and how to make sense of price movement. First, pick your chart view. Robinhood gives you a simple line chart and a more detailed candlestick chart. The line chart connects closing prices over time. It's great when you just want the big picture. Basically, is the price trending up or down? It keeps things clean, but it hides a lot of detail inside each period. The candlestick chart, which I recommend for most learning, shows more information. Each candle represents a time period and tells you four things: where price opened, where it closed, and the highest and lowest levels it reached. A green candle means price closed higher than it opened. A red candle means it closed lower. The body of the candle shows that open to close distance, and the thin wicks mark the highs and lows. Next, pay attention to the time frame. You can zoom from 1 day to 1 week to 1 month and 1 year. Short time frames move fast and can look noisy because you're seeing every small fluctuation. Longer time frames smooth out the noise and make the broader trend much clearer. When in doubt, step back to a longer view before making any judgment. Now let's talk trends. An uptrend shows higher highs and higher lows and usually has more sturdy green candles. A downtrend shows lower highs and lower lows, typically with more red candles. If price is moving sideways, you'll notice it bouncing around a range without new highs or new lows. Volume is your truth detector. It tells you how many shares are trading. A price move with high volume is more convincing. Strong buying when the price rises or strong selling when it falls. Low volume often means the move is weak or easily reversible. Use volume to confirm whether a move has real participation behind it. If you want extra help, add basic indicators. Moving averages smooth price to highlight the trend. The RSI measures momentum and can hint at overbought above 70 or oversold below 30. And MACD can flag potential trend shifts. Keep them simple. They're tools, not guarantees. When you open any chart, run a quick checklist. What's the overall direction? Are the candles big and decisive or small and choppy? Is volume picking up or fading? And which time frame am I using? If the short-term picture conflicts with the longer view, give more weight to the longer trend and wait for alignment. Be consistent in how you analyze and avoid overreacting to a single candle. That's the foundation of reading Robinhood charts. With practice, these steps will turn every chart into a clear story you can follow.